Over the past couple of years, I've been getting obsessed with chess YouTube content. Creators from all over the space has made me fall in love with this game. The only difference is I've never won a game in my entire life. So over the next 7 days, I made it my absolute mission to start getting good at chess so that I can create content just like the people that I watch on the internet. I want to get so good at this game that by the end of the year, I want to compete in an actual tournament, whether it's low elo or I just get absolutely destroyed. That has been my life goal. So if you want to see that, then subscribe. However, this is the start of the journey. A journey full of ups. Let's fucking go! And a lot of downs as well. Like, seriously, am I okay in this clip? Am I all good? Sit back and relax because this is going to be a bit of a tough one. So day one for me kind of sucked, I can't lie. This was before I had mass, and I mean mass consumed chess content. That's one thing that you're going to see a lot of repetition of, by the way, just straight up mass consuming content. I used my scrolling habits to an absolute T when it came to this video. But yeah, day one, I kind of just went in blind. All I really knew about chess at this point was how the pieces moved. However, after finally deciding that now was the right time, I decided that I would play a game before doing absolutely anything, and this is how it went. So I want you to imagine this game one right here as back when you used to ask mum to stay off school as a kid. When I tell you it was not going great, we definitely were not lying. Now, this is the chess review, it's not actual full-on footage of the game, so you are going to see a bunch of silly stuff on the side, like where I blundered and everything like that. Bearing in mind, I didn't know absolutely anything. First of all, I was playing as black, which really sucked. I also had a brilliant move done against me, which just wasn't fun at all. As you can see there, I had my queen taken by a pawn, and yeah, this is pretty much when I knew it was over. For some weird reason, I castled there. Bearing in mind, you know, this is like negative elo brain at this point. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I love how the bar on the side quite literally is white for the entire thing. Like, there's a smudge of black there the whole time. Getting to around about the end now where I really truly realized how badly I've messed up, and there's checkmate. Okay. I was absolutely devastated by this loss, and shown by this dramatic reconstruction right here, I decided to no life chess YouTube like it was the only type of media that existed for the next 24 hours. I was watching shorts for openings. I'd also watched on a video somewhere that puzzles were a great way too, so while I would have shorts on my TV, I'd be playing puzzles at the same time trying to improve. Like, I was quite literally no-lifing this game. And well, that takes us on to day 2. Day 2 was actually the day that I decided to document this entire thing. I was just going to do this for fun. This is something that I wanted to do in my spare time, and then over time I would gradually not play for 12 hours a day and instead do other things while just adding chess into my rotation. However, I then decided that I really enjoy consuming chess content, so why don't I make it at the same time? And that also makes this thing a little bit more worthwhile as well, because instead of just learning a game, I could potentially show other people what realistically it's like as well, as I don't see many videos showing people's progressions from when they first start playing. Most people, when they decide to make a YouTube channel to do with chess, they're already chess absolute wizards with over 1500 elo, whereas I'm quite literally just getting started as a beginner, and you guys are coming with me the entire journey. After consuming tons and tons of chess videos, quite literally mindlessly scrolling for hours on end, I decided to use the 2 openings that I learned, semi-learned, let's just say that, semi-learned, with one for white being the London, from what I've been told is the easiest opening to remember in chess, and with someone with severe ADHD that definitely helps. And you won't believe it, it led to me winning my first ever game. After winning my first game, I went on an absolute tear. I won game after game after game after game, and I was on a winning streak, dude. Honestly, I've never felt a rush like this in my entire life, naturally anyway. It was amazing. It genuinely was amazing. And after feeling great, I decided to reward myself by making a YouTube video at the end of day 2. That will be my last video. If you want to watch it, then of course you can. It'll be in one of the corners here if you do want to give it a little watch after this video is finished. But I decided to take a look that if a day 1 player could beat Martin Bot. Now, if you're not aware on who Martin Bot is, he is the worst bot on chess.com. Like, the dude is awful. And after recording that video, I then decided fully that I was going to turn this into a big massive project as well. Anyway, again, enough yapping. Let's move on to day 3. Day 3 I've seen is a little bit more of a relaxed day for me. While I was still consuming a lot of chess content, it was a lot more casual chess content. Watched today's Gotham video, and while I was getting prepared for today's games, I decided to also take a look at a couple middle game strategies. However, I've forgot them all already. Kind of just went in one ear and out the other, which sucks because I was really excited to learn them. However, being the type of person I am, I just simply can't remember everything. And to be honest, I have definitely learned a lot of information over the past couple days. So maybe it was time for just a little bit of a chill day today. After having a much more chill day, I decided that at the end of the day, I was going to close out with a couple of games, basically until I won, let's be honest. We are playing on white again. So I forgot to record commentary for this video, so let me just do that here. This game was extremely tough, and looking back at it, very, very rough to watch. I messed up a lot, but I guess that's what's gonna happen when you're playing in pubs. And I'm recording this a couple of days after this day right here, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Anyway, after a very, very tough game, and after losing my 2 games before, I finally turned it around and ended my night off correctly. Can't move over this way. Another queen. Let's fucking go! I don't care about how many mistakes I made in that game, bro. Yo, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to get one before I go to bed. You know what? Yeah, he was a lovely sport, dude. He was, you know what? You know what? Good game. A little bit of sarcastic trash talk at the end as well. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. I'm getting into the community. I have to. However, that leaves us to this ending right here. As you can tell, the video is about to end and I'm only halfway through the challenge. This is because without realizing, over the next couple of days due to my personal life, my travel schedule just got absolutely insane. I'm flying to Canada in a couple of days, which basically just means that I'm not going to be able to fully fill out this challenge. And I was going to scrap this video completely until I remembered that I told you guys that this channel was going to be a completely authentic documentary, if you want to say, on how I got into and grew at the game of chess, which is why I'm still choosing to upload this video half finished. It's not finished, however, to make it up to you guys, I'm going to work on a much better, fully edited docu-series documenting my first full 30 days of taking chess 100% seriously. That shows me playing throughout my journey into Canada, throughout my journey of the rest of the month, and every little way that I developed in doing so. Anyway, I hope that works out. Now to mass record bot videos for when I'm away. Okay, bye-bye.